Good morning, Dr. Stephanie Gray from Integrative Health and Hormone Clinic and Your Longevity Blueprint. And today I want to talk to you about solutions for PMS. Yes, PMS. Who out there has struggled with PMS? I know I have. So let's first review symptoms. So symptoms of PMS would include feeling irritable, short-fused, having fatigue, bloating, cramping, sometimes even irregularity of your bowels, increased appetite, those headaches, tender breasts, and even menstrual cramping. Now, typically the PMS symptoms would occur about a week before bleeding, maybe 5 days before bleeding, something like that, and then hopefully resolve as bleeding comes. So let's talk about why this is happening. Well, one theory is that progesterone is not sufficient. So let's go through a normal menstrual cycle. Usually the first 2 weeks of your cycle, so bleeding, first day of bleeding is day 1. Usually the first 2 weeks progesterone is pretty low. After ovulation, progesterone is supposed to peak, and hopefully it peaks and patients feel great week 3, and then week 4 progesterone can crash. And a lot of times that drop from that all-time high of the progesterone to the low can cause those headaches. That big hormone fluctuation can cause the irritability and cause you to not feel great. We can actually capture this on a saliva test. I do have some patients do a saliva hormone test every couple days through the full month so that we can actually correlate, match their symptoms with the labs. But you don't have to do the testing today to hear about some solutions for PMS. So first, lifestyle changes can really help. Stress is your body's biggest hormone hijacker. So if you're stressed out, that's going to rob your body of calming progesterone, which you need to feel great that week 4 of your cycle. So incorporating and scheduling things, especially that week, like yoga, stretching, deep breathing, really getting those scheduled into your life so that you know you have stress reduction techniques scheduled for you can really help. And then make sure you don't overdo it. Don't do tons of weightlifting or cardio or intense exercise that can actually deplete you of nutrients that you need to feel good that week. Also, get adequate sleep. Make sure you have time, your schedule's not overbooked, that you can get great sleep that week that you usually feel lousy. Now, from a nutrition standpoint, avoid coffee and alcohol. Those are going to rob your body of nutrients that will help you feel great. Also, avoid your food sensitivities. So for you, that could be gluten, dairy, soy, corn, yeast. Some patients, maybe they have fructose intolerance. Patients can have different problems with foods that can cause digestive symptoms, so more of the bloating, whatnot, but also translate into cramping. Those foods can cause inflammation and then worsen your cycles. So make sure you're eating right, that you're avoiding your food sensitivities, that you're eating to balance your blood sugar. So higher fats, the healthy fats, and higher protein diet. And you might be craving chocolate, and that's okay. Dark chocolate is fine. Milk chocolate is not. Milk chocolate would have the proteins, casein, and whey. Those can be very inflammatory for some patients. So we want you to avoid the milk chocolate, but you can have dark chocolate. And then supplement-wise, consider taking a multivitamin. This is really going to give you the nutrients you need, again, for hormone production and to provide you with energy because you're probably going to be pretty tired that week. One of my favorite supplements that I recommend to patients is called Progestomend. It's an herbal blend of progesterone boosters, essentially, main ingredient being Vitex. Many patients feel wonderful when they're taking progesterone boosters. If the herbs are not sufficient, you might talk to your functional medicine provider about actually testing your progesterone level and getting you on some progesterone because you may need that very much so. Also, fish oil. Omega-3s are very important. Great for cramping because they're anti-inflammatory. Great for brain fog when you feel just a little off that week. Magnesium. Magnesium, magnesium, magnesium. I should have said this firstly. Magnesium is also great for cramping, for the uterine cramping, right? But it's great to calm you down, help you sleep. When you're feeling short-fused and irritable, don't forget the importance of magnesium. And then some of my patients will take 5-HTP. This is the amino acid precursor to serotonin to make them feel great. Now, they may take this every single day, or they may just take it the week that they know they feel a little off. They don't quite feel themselves. B vitamins are great for helping with energy as well. And then obviously a probiotic can help with bloating, irregularity, whatnot. So we will add links to all these products at the bottom of the blog. I hope you consider really changing lifestyle, slowing down, promoting some stress reduction techniques, getting those incorporated into your lifestyle that week. Don't overdo it with too much cardio. Don't overdo it with caffeine or alcohol. Avoid your food sensitivities and consider some of the supplements that I mentioned. And I think you'll find this should improve your PMS. So thank you for tuning in. Please share this video with a friend. Please like our new YouTube channel. And remember that wellness is waiting.